I think COVID gave us a byproduct. It gave a lot of byproducts, but one byproduct I think it did is made people realize. I think people used to say, I'm either gonna, I can get this career, it might not serve my soul, but it'll take care of my family, right? Or I can be the craziest entrepreneur and maybe it'll work out.
Right.
I think where the game has changed
And I'll
on
lose
the
my
high
health
level,
and my relationships in the place. Yeah,
right. Where I think it's changed is in what Tony and I love to share, and it's the industry we're in. He's been in 45 years, I've been in almost 30, right? In the industry of our life experience is the greatest asset that we own, right? And I'll talk more about that in a minute. But where the game has changed high level is that you don't have to separate those two anymore. I like the term life-work integration.
Yes.
Right?
Not balance.
Oh, not balance. It never balances. Has it ever balanced for you?
Never.
Right? But when you can go home and your work is okay to bring with you because it's a part of your soul and you love it, for me, having the opportunity to take a life experience, a career skill, a passion you have, and learn how to extract it and package it into a product or an asset and be able to give it to somebody, and you get to shorten their distance from where they are to where they want to be. You have a business, you have a career skill, you know how to sell better, do hair better, or you went through a divorce and you're on the other side and you're happy, or you lost yourself, or you lost the weight, or you do yoga, or any other thing that you do so well. My physical therapist, because I got a torn ACL, I'm working with him twice a week.
Man.
I went skiing, tore my ACL. Oh,
happened
it's
to
so
me last
annoying.
year too, man.
So
It's
annoying. But I'm working with him twice a week, and I'm watching this guy's got his own business, but he's in the time and effort community. I said, do you have any course or training I could do when you're not with me? He's like, no. So I got him right now. He's extracting his life experience. He's building the course. I can't wait to buy it from him, right? Every single person on this planet has a life experience that is valuable when you know how to extract it. So Tony and I are great at, right? And the reason we love to share it each year is because just most people don't know how to turn that into something of value. And that's what we share over 3 years. How do you identify what it is? Who would want it? How do you name it? How do you price it? How do you deliver it with passion that you have fun with and whatever delivery system you want? How do you get people to say yes without feeling like a salesperson? So we get to do that. And it's turned into a movement. I mean, you were a part of it day one. You were a part of the first one we did as a friend. And now it's this, millions of people around the world have been part of it. We're in over 120 countries.
Wow.
And people are realizing, I could do something I love. I could impact others. I could fall in love with it. And there's no glass ceiling, right? I'm not saying get rich overnight for doing nothing. That's not Tony and I. And the second part of the game has changed. The way we used to teach this is you had to figure it all out. Now we have the opportunity to use AI, especially AI that thinks like Tony and I do, to exponentially get you off the blank page. So I heard somebody say AI won't take your job. Someone who understands how to use it will, right? I thought that was a great analogy. So we want to show people how they could shorten the distance of starting your own thing, how they could build confidence with AI, not be scared of it, and how to do this in a time when it's exponentially growing. I mean, the business when I started 30 years ago was a tiny little niche, as you could imagine. When Tony started 40 plus years ago, tiny. Now it's $1 billion a day industry and it's being fueled by regular people.